Well, hello there, and welcome to today's episode, stream. I don't know, whatever. Welcome. Today I'm going to be playing some Subnautica, as usual, continuing to push that towards the end goal, while also talking about what I've been learning about when it comes to self-acceptance. This is something that's kind of like I've made some strides just even today, which has made me excited about the topic in the first place, but I've learned a lot over the course of my life, and I want to share what I've learned, so that hopefully what I've learned can also help you as well. So, let's jump right into that while playing Subnautica. Well, welcome back to thoughtraid, a community about friends, gaming, and better ways of thinking. I'm Brandon, and today I'm going to be talking about what I've been learning thus far when it comes to self-acceptance. And this is an interesting topic that is really on my mind as of presently because of some new realizations I've had about myself, which has been very cool. And helpful. But there's a lot of things that I have learned over the course of my 31 years of life that I want to share in regards to self-acceptance, which is something that's really important to me because I've seen it done well and I've seen it done poorly. And I just want to share what I've learned, the successes I've had, the failures, and hopefully you can gain something from it and it'll be helpful for you. So let's do that while also I'm going to be playing some ye old Subnautica, continuing forward to the end of this game, because we're getting close. I've made it to the blue zone. I'm on the precipice of the lava zone. We're so close to the end of this game, finally. I don't even know. There's still plenty of stuff that I could do with it, technically, if I really want to get down into it, but I don't know how much I'll explore. I don't know if I'll ever find those power cells I've been so desperately looking for. I've been searching all over the place and still have yet to find that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Well then. Hello to you too. Just come right in and just immediately everything is dying. The power is dying. The building is dying. I'm dying. Nothing is going to survive this moment. I've got nothing but my water bottles and salt. But welcome to my new base. As I've been working towards getting to that lava zone, I figured I'd set up shop here because this is literally arguably the second most safest place in Subnautica. We've got giant manta rays. We've got breathable blue mist that does not affect me, and like the green mist, which is literally just outside of this place, and a trail that leads to the lava zone, which I know I have to go to if I'm ever going to survive this mysterious week-long disease that's supposed to leave me with a bunch of green lesions, but of which I'm still surviving, surprisingly. Oh, but while I'm thinking about it, let me just go away from that. That's a nope. And I realized also, my music is great, but my music is also a little bit more intense than I wanted. This is not the stream where I want that kind of music. Okay. I'd like to argue and say that my goal for today's stream, besides talking about what I've been learning, is to find the power cell charger, but I still don't know where the frick it is, and I'm still getting conflicting information that once you destroy any sort of Leviathan, they do or do not respawn. I cannot tell which is more accurate, if they do or don't, because one says there's like a grand total of 8 or 10 of them over by the area that I was just recently at.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then another person said they'd respawn, so it could be just a few that just keep coming back every time I kill some, which, either way,
Vital signs stabilizing.
none of which are a very exciting thought. I do know one thing I need, though. Nope. I need to build it this way. You. I am going to need a grab trap. Just we're going to require a battery, of which I don't know if I have the resources for. Locker. Nope. And what's over here? Anything that I have stored here? Nope. Here. Some of the stuff I need. Here? Nope. And here? No. Okay. What are the resources necessary for a battery? Let's see. Acid mushroom, copper ore. I think I have copper stored somewhere. Let me see. Somewhere within my 4 chests. Maybe I don't. Never mind. Okay. That was a lie. Apparently I do not have any stored at all. Let's go over here. Okay, we got that there. I need to test and see if this is a suitable substitute for an acid shroom. I somehow doubt it, but it would save me a lot of hassle than having to go find that. So let's just test and see. And survey says... I can move my mouse. No! It's not a substitute. Great. The only place that I know those acid things exist is way up top. Good. Good! Let me put this shroom away, though. I don't need it. Alright. Nope. I'll put it here. There you go. Deep shroom to that one. And you just have your first fruits. Look at you. Already becoming a healthy, vibrant plant. Way down underneath the pressure of the ocean. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go exploring.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And repairing my ship, too. That'd be good. Alright, so we're gonna need some acid shrooms. And to find our way back to Big Tub. Which I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay. The way there. Why can't you be a substitute? You look exactly the same as what I'm looking for. Why? Hello, Meta. How are you, Meta? I'm on a quest. My quest is to find acid shrooms, which is not the same thing, I swear. But it's going to require me to go all the way back to the surface and then find my way all the way back down, which is very annoying. Wait. I should also... before I go far, I need to also find... I need to create myself a signal so I can find my way back easily, too. How am I? I have been good. I have had... It was a slower day at work. So I got a lot accomplished at work. And then I also had some interesting revelations about myself today, which was cool. So I was very happy about that because it helped answer something that I've been pretty anxious about for a good portion of my life. And so I consider that to be a win for today. Anything interesting going on in your life, Meta? Oh yeah. Here... we would... this thing. Titanium. Okay, I could definitely do that. Do I have titanium already stored on my thing? Yes! Life is good. Build that for me. Let's go. Nope, don't want that. Put that away, or so help me. Alright, now to return to the surface to get my acid mushrooms. Alright. Is that gold? Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but still good. Alright. I wish there was a way I can teleport from one area to the next. That'd be very convenient. But alas, this is Subnautica, not Teleporta. Teleportica? Don't think about it. What is this? Is that lead? That is titanium. Good to know. I'm coming for you, big tub. Alright. Go here. And then all the way up there. What is that sound? Reminder to hydrate yourself. What? Thank you. I appreciate. It's very important. Thank you. But I did ask a question, Meta. What have you been up to? Speaking of hydrating myself, what have you been up to? What have you been doing? Anything new in your life? How are you doing? Well, doing quite well, that is. But what have you been doing? That's more specific. Crab. There's a crab. Crab! Just out here living my best life. What does your best life look like? I know almost nothing about your life. You come in for such short periods of time. We never get to talk. I am curious. The world is curious. But more specifically, I am curious. What is that? Is that more gold? I think that's gold. Yes. No, it does not narrow down a single possibility. I hate to tell you, Chief. As an American, I do not know. The greatest thing that I can... Hello, Zap! The greatest thing that I can assume about your life is that you love being enthusiastic and loud. I don't know. That's up to you, Meta. Please educate us in your ways. Also, how are you, Zap? Good. I'm glad. Have you done any sort of new, oh, that thing. Oh. No, please don't. I can't. No. I don't want that at all. No. You stay there. I am going to turn this down just a tad. Okay, and I'm going to... Please just stay over there. That'd be nice. Why is it so dark? Anyways, I'm going to release this here. 5. Boop! Release. Yay! Alright, Beacon. And I'm going to name this one... 2 Underground Safe. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm gonna name that one. Okay, maybe just a little extra sound. Alright, where is my tub? There it is. Because last time trying to get here, I ran into 101 problems with Leviathans. And it was not great.
Online.
How has your summer vacation been thus far, Zap? That's what I'm trying to actually get at. And yes, and Meta, What? I still want to know. I want to know about what you do, what kind of Canadian things you do. Still waiting, still wanting to know. Have you done any volunteer work, Zap? I haven't been able to do much for the counselor program thing because all of my scheduled time is later in the summer months. Oh, okay. So it's still to come. Got it. I was wondering about that. Okay.
Engine powering up.
Now we're at 69%. Okay. We can get out of here. We can move away from all that nonsense and move this way. I don't need that much light right now. I'm okay. I'm fine. That is not a problem. That is a creature that will leave me alone. That is also not a problem. I feel like I'm very close to problems, but so far, I think I'm fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Life is good. Life is good? That's a wall. Well, in terms of things going on with me, what just hit my ship? Let's see. I am hitting a ground. What is happening? I'm hitting everything known to man as I swim through this water, is what's happening. So I had working out nights and spreading positive vibe. You like nights? K-N-I-G-H-T. Like, do you like medieval nights? And being loud, as you already figured out. What are you like into, like medieval stuff? Question mark? What does it mean to like knights? I am a menace to all fish in this area. Who is worse of a menace, the Leviathan or me? I don't know. Knightly characters. So, like paladins, for instance, in Dungeons and Dragons, or do you like playing games that involve knights? Just like learning about knights. Shush. I will not hit it. I will be fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Interesting. That's a very specific thing. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I prefer rogues, personally. There we go. Now we're getting back home. Maybe. Although something has definitely died along the way again. Excuse me, stink manatees. About here. Okay. This isn't really a proper introduction since I've been around for a while, but now it's fair enough. Yeah, I'm just very curious about the whole night introduction part. What are you most interested in when it comes to knights? Like, what draws you to the whole knight culture? I guess you could say. Their cool armors. Well, that's cool. Is this been like a recent interest in knights, or have you always been interested in knights? And the honor they have. In a sense, like also a samurai, I suppose. Which would probably be like a Japanese knight. Yep, ocean.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, hey! Congratulations. Get replaced by this empty battery, please. And, yep, there we go. Get that charged up. Hello, John. How are you? Let's see. I like how there's always some kind of jazz playing. Yes, particularly in this stream, you're going to get the most amount of jazz. Because just I need something a little bit more calmer when I'm doing things. Trying to do exciting music and then talk about something deep is not easy. And we're getting a replacement power supply for the Xbox, so I'll be back in that a week or two. Oh, sweet! That's cool. Self-acceptance. That is what today's topic is about. Self-acceptance. Like I mentioned in the announcements channel, I probably could use one more of these. Take that with me. And now I need acid mushrooms. Please excuse me while I go find acid. Oh, gosh. Well, howdy do. And this howdy do, this will be the stream for you. Let me just take all of them. That's more than enough. And then I can just charge myself right back over to the deep end. I think I've kind of accepted who I am, but I would like to know what your definition of self-acceptance would be. Okay, yeah. So I guess now that a good portion of you have gotten here, we can kind of begin to jump into that.
Welcome aboard.
Captain.
All systems
Online. Wait a minute. Have I had acid mushrooms down here in the storage the whole time and forgot about it? Nope. Nope. No. Although I've got some nickel. Nope. Okay, I did not. Cool. This trip was not in vain. Oh no, you're good, Meta. Like, I intentionally invited you to talk about what you did. Like, that's not a your fault kind of thing. I genuinely know almost nothing about you. So, I am happy to take a moment and focus in on what you do and all that kind of stuff. So there is no reason to apologize at all. Started making a whole bunch of wall lockers on the other side of the bottom floor of the Cyclops. Extra storage. Oh, that's cool. That'd be a smart thing for me to do. I like that idea. I will get around to that, but that'll be priority number 4, I think. I would like to argue and say it would be priority number 4. Priority number 1 is, well, I don't know if this is the right direction anyways to find what I'm looking for. Maybe priority number 1 should be, like, getting to the mushroom biome and dealing with the Leviathan there so that I can, God, that's such a loud roar. So I can find that power cell charger. That's like the bane of my existence. Worse than everything else that's in this whole game. It's finding that. How do you accept yourself when all you think is horrible things about yourself? Try and improve things that I can improve rather than just obsess over unreachable goals. I mean, yes, focusing on what you can do rather than what you can't do is definitely part of that process. Oh, God. I'm over here. Okay. Trying to remember the way back. There's like a very specific area I need to go, and otherwise if I'm off by a little bit, I can be bullied left and right by Leviathans. And I don't want that. That's just straight not a good time. How you view yourself, I will say, yes, is a big part of the whole process of learning to accept yourself. If all of you is just straight garbage, it's going to be impossible to want to accept any part of you if that is your view. And no human being that I know of, even the worst of the worst, is just straight garbage. So no one really that I can see fits that category. I definitely know people that are very resistive to self-improvement, or very prideful, and that definitely makes things hard, but everyone has a lot of value. Just so I can see what I'm seeing. Yeah. I need to go this way. I think I got to accept myself a lot easier with my friend group. Even though I might even think negative stuff about myself, I know that I have people who would always be there for me. Have people there, and they're the reason. Okay, yeah. No, having people there is a huge part. Like, having a group of people that you surround yourself with, that you are known by, is definitely 100% a huge part of self-acceptance. Like, I'm gonna get to that eventually in today's talk, but that is, I agree with that sentiment, Zap. Like, that is a huge part of any sort of acceptance I have, just about. The only being that is above other people in terms of accepting myself is God and his acceptance of me. But literally, I need some downward camera. Literally, mushroom biome. Mushroom biome means I am going to be close to. Okay. Oh crap, I'm probably gonna go through... I went towards my base and I'm going to go through the Leviathan territory. Good. Good! Good! Just what I need in my life. Good! Where are you, Leviathan? I might have to fight you today. Mano y mano, right in this territory. Because apparently... I can't follow directions that I set for myself. I mean, granted, I just now set those directions, so there is that. But good! I don't trust anyone because I feel like someone's gonna lodge a knife in my back. Well, that... I feel like... Hello? What is that? What is that? I think that's one of the floating islands. Is it a float? This kind of looks like a floating island. I think it is. It also looks like a floating piece of junk. Wait. Is that one of the... Oh, that is! Then I've had to have been here. Camera. I've had to have been here. I'm pretty sure I've explored this very piece of junk. But the allure of potentially finding the power cell thing is very tantalizing. Hello, Simon. Simon! Oh my god, it has been a bit. Welcome. I haven't heard from you a bit. How has the Sea of Thieves been in that community?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, hush. It has been a few days, indeed. It's not good to trust everybody. It's much worse to trust nobody. Yes, that I agree with that. Think about it in this way. By surrounding yourself with people that you love, who love you, and build trust with them, if one of them betrays you, the rest will be there to support you. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've been to this one, but yes, I did say Sea of Thieves. You haven't played in a sec. Okay. But welcome back, Simon. My god. My bro. I still think about how fun that was we were doing. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I'm going to have to check this. Nope, wrong way. I swear I've seen this. I've been here before. Do I need... Look now, yes, I do need this much water. Do I need it every second of every moment? No, but I need this water, okay? You have to understand. Anyways. I don't think you can really avoid... I don't know if you can really avoid any situation without someone, somewhere, sometime stabbing your back. I think the best thing you can do is to continue to work on yourself, learn boundaries and everything, and continue working towards making new friends, people that you can trust, so you can find people that are less likely to do that. I don't know if it's entirely possible to avoid, because I've had that happen. I've been betrayed multiple times over the course of my life. Luke, hello, welcome. I don't know if there's more depth here, because it feels like there should be a way to go deeper, but every corridor is blocked by garbage. And this is very disorienting. Oh wait, here we go. Nope, that's not a door I can open. Never mind. Okay, and I'm probably needing a second to get out into the ship. Bothersome. Anyways, you had once asked Zap,
All systems online.
what am I talking about when it comes to accepting yourself? Like, what does that look like to me? Because you feel like that's something you've done, but you're curious about other people's definition of the same thing. So, and that's actually always where I like to start. It's like, how do you define the topic in the first place? How do you define what accepting oneself means? And I think in this circumstance, the way I'd like to define it, and the way I've understood it, and you could take it and do with it whatever you want. Because again, this is not like, hey, here's this big massive study and this years long of research. This is me, what I've learned over the course of my life, what's worked for me, and what I've noticed has worked for other people. Do with it what you will. So, with that lens, the way that I would define accepting yourself is the recognition of your strengths and weaknesses, and instead of hating yourself for your strengths and weaknesses, you learn to love and work with yourself for your strengths and weaknesses. It does not mean, in my opinion, self-acceptance does not mean recognizing an area where you come up short and never trying to challenge that. But there are moments where it could look like you're doing nothing about it, and moments where it looks like you're doing everything about it, but you're not. I think the sum of it, in terms of self-acceptance, is learning to be at peace with how human you are, and not allowing it to make you anxious, depressed, or angry, like overly angry, like rageful, resentful towards yourself, I would say. That would be kind of how I would define what self-acceptance is. Because I've seen it. I've seen self-acceptance all over the place in terms of scale. I've seen self-acceptance where people just like they're stuck in an area and they just want to kind of sit there and never really work on themselves, and so they accept themselves, but then really they don't want anyone to challenge them because they're prideful about what they're doing or depressed. I don't really look at that as self-acceptance. I feel like that's more like almost self-deprecation. At the same time, I've also seen people, and probably even had the tendency myself, to like not like aspects of myself and try to cut off every last bit that could potentially get in between me and another person or God, and not really examine the rightness or wrongness of it, just assume it to be completely wrong, and that's it. And that hasn't been that great either. Hence, with the part of it that I wish to share about today. I'm just like y'all, man. I bleed like you bleed. I bleed like you bleed and cry like you cry. I'm just like y'all. Allen Iverson. I'm talking about Gaming Warrior. I'm taking Gaming Warrior's place for this stream. Let's see if he'll show up today. Hopefully he will. He'll probably come in maybe, I'd say maybe about an hour from now. Maybe. Maybe it'll be sooner. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I like to wager... Wait a minute. Oh, nuts. Oh, crap. I didn't bring my suit with me. It was like... Why is that empty? It's because nothing is there. That would be why. RIP. I definitely need to go back for that before I go back to my house. That's important, but not yet. Keep exploring this. From now on, I gotta send my messages like this, Zap. But, does that definition make sense? Do you resonate with that definition, Zap? Are we on the same page? Question marks? What? Let's see. Okay, I have and have not been here, because I've definitely, apparently, done some legwork. Okay, cool, Zap. But I haven't opened this door. But I have gotten whatever was there. And that is a... Nope, propulsion cannon fragment. I probably already have that. Never mind. So I have been here. Zap, you're like, no, you haven't been here. No, that's living evidence that I have definitely been here. Did I find what I need? I don't know. I don't know if I missed a thing. But I missed the door, so there's that. Door didn't lead anywhere important. Oh, another door. Come here. Can I open that door? Come on. Can I open this door? Hello? Nope, I cannot open this door. That door looks like an openable door, but it does not act like an openable door. So that's not gonna work. I already got whatever that was. Oh, come on. You look like you should be open. Why won't you open? You make me upset. I'm doing that, Zap. I'm exploring harder. Brandon. Let me go this way. We go down this way. Over this way. And we're back out again. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to be explored here. Not 100% sure, but pretty darn sure that was a bust. That I will do, though. But I'm going to do that in daytime. Especially when I don't have my suit. Give me daytime. Alright. Let's go back down. Let's check the base, the bottom of the tree. Hashtag bottom of the tree. And see what's down here. Let's see. What do we got here? What is that? Cyclops bridge fragment. No, don't need that. The only thing I need, literally the only thing I need is a power cell fragment charging thing station. That's it. That's all I ask for in life. Why? Tell me why this is so hard. Someone please explain. What's this? Cyclops fragment. Nope, don't need that. I already have a fully functioning Cyclops. Stuck in the small trees. Good to know. Ooh, have I scanned that? Blue Palm. Have I scanned you? Apparently I can't. That's a Cyclops bridge fragment. Yeah, don't need that. How many pieces are going to be stuck on the branches of these trees? Mushroom kelp forest trees. What is on these things? Also, where did the there it is. It's like, where did the wreckage go? I lost complete track of that. I'm checking. I don't know what it technically looks like that I'm looking for, but I'm checking. I just want to... What? Oh, tree mushroom. I just want to finish my one desire is to be able to charge power cells from within. That's just all I want with my life. Have I scanned this tree? Is that tree? Nope, the tree is not scannable. Okay. There's like a table connected to a wire falling out of this thing. Is this the only giant chunk, or is there another giant chunk that fell on a tree? Because I don't know. I know nothing. I, of all the Greeks, am the wisest, because I, of all the Greeks, know that I know nothing. It's checking the top of all of those. Nothing really of interest has been found. That's the only one. Okay. That be the case, I have technically already explored it. And it just seems that the only thing I have to find is more fragments. Which is not... Or Cyclops fragments, which is not what I need. Oxygen levels falling.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
How much harder do you think I need to explore? Because it's not working. I have explored the hardest. I'm pretty sure that there is nothing left I can be finding. Like, I'm pretty sure I explored here. Yeah, I've definitely explored here, and there was nothing in there. Harder. What is that? That looks different. Oh, that's just lithium. Never mind. That is lithium pretending to be something I need, but then actually turning out to be a major disappointment. There's a thing over here. Not what I need. Not what I need. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here that I need. There's no way. I just need to come to the acceptance that the power cell fragment that I need does not exist. It is probably in the stomach, digested by some Leviathan at this point. Excuse me. Are these things infected? Not entirely certain how far out this would go. They're hidden with the one piece. They're hidden with the one piece. I mean, where? Show me where. That's just a shale outcrop. Show me where. That's just another copper thing. Show me where. That's just another Cyclops. I don't need Cyclops. I'm on a wild goose chase for Cyclops parts. None of them exist on top of the mushroom. That nothing at least sticks out to me that sits on the mushroom.
30 seconds.
Oh. Crap. Okay, there it goes. Like, where's my ship? Here we go. Are you like 100% certain? Because I'm pretty sure these items just spawn in random places. And now this battery is almost dead. We've successfully found salt. Yeah, I'm not... That's lithium. That's not what I'm looking for. That's an outcropping. If you want it, you have to seek it out. I left everything in my life at that place. Okay. Again, I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase. I'm looking for wild geese. And then we got this giant tree over here. I believe it's real. I just don't super have the confidence to find it right now because I'm finding everything except that moon pool fragment. Oh, there's water air bubbles here. Well, that's convenient. And I'm getting none of it. There we go. Believe harder. Well, I'm gonna try here. My thought is maybe it exists in this region. Has that been scanned? If it has, I can't. If it's scannable, it won't let me. I don't want to use that because I'm almost out of energy for that thing. I found some fragments around this larger tree. So that's promising. Maybe I'll find what I'm looking for here. Maybe not. I don't think I would find things on the inside of the tree. An egg. Hello, random egg. Yeah, nothing here for... Nothing to see here. Table coral. I found table coral. Ooh. Let's look up here. Maybe, oh great majestic tree, you have for me what I search for at the top of thee. I don't know. Nope. No, that would be too convenient. I'm stuck. There we go. My belief has produced 0 results, Zap. I am a poor man, and I'm also a dying man. I need to go over here towards my ship. Eehee! No. Oh, there goes the power. Oh, dear God. Can I swim to this ship before I suffocate? Ha! Let's find out. I should build a power charging thing on my my ship, provided I survive. I don't suffocate before I reach the door. How tragic that would be. Get me in here. There we go. Breathe. Okay. What would that even cost? You go here. Charging station. Battery charging station. What is the cost? Nope. Wiring kit. Titanium copper. Okay. We'll get to that. We moving? We're still moving. Alright, let me get back, get my ship. We'll come back over here. We'll explore. Complete 180. Into the darkness. Just alert all the wildlife here. So, I figured I'll be back. That's the governor. That would have been, well, was the governor. That'd be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I guess it would also be the Terminator, technically. So, I guess the next thing I'll go into, so we defined what am I talking about when it comes to accepting yourself in a healthy manner, like kind of going through that. Next, I'll go through how long will you be, Zap? I can wait a little bit before you return, but if it'll be a bit, then I'll just kind of move forward. Any guesstimations? This is a fun song. Rip whatever is underneath my ship. Hard to decipher. There's that. Oh, there's actually degrees of light, too. Interesting. That I didn't know. Alright, so... anyways, focusing back in. Whew. I've been learning some things, this year alone. Why are you so loud? You're just a tiny little fish. You should not sound like you're blowing up. Hello. Okay, alright, calm down. Just making a 3-point turn. Ooh, sideways apparently. Am I stuck? What is happening? I am sideways. Why am I sideways? Should be good right there. That should be fine. Okay. Anyways. Am I still sideways? Focusing. Okay. Can't see. Can't also see signal. There we go. So, I've been learning a lot of different things about myself this year. This year alone, I have learned what is happening. I have learned about things that are like really bothered me through my life. Things that are like really important. Like I've learned that rejection anxiety is a thing for me that I have to work through.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Didn't realize. I've known that I've known that I've not liked the concept of rejection in general. That's no surprise. But to know just how fundamentally it affects me, I've kind of learned about that. And then how to handle that, I've been kind of trying to figure out. Let me take that. Give me... Nope. Give me the dead battery. Nope. Okay, well, give me a new battery. That's not a new battery. That's... There we go. Okay, and charge this one. There we go. Okay. So, I've been learning how much rejection has affected me. I've also been learning about hello. I don't mind if I do. Just refill my lost water. I've also been learning about Captain. Oh, we're going all the way in. Okay, up. There we go. About my own needs. And I had like a whole big thing about that on thoughtraid. I remember talking about just like, it's okay to have needs. It's okay to be needy. It's okay to work through all that kind of stuff. That's something that I realized was something I didn't know how to face about myself that I've been kind of learning to accept. Hello, fart whale. Out of my way. And that's something I learned towards the beginning of the year, was about accepting the fact that I have needs. It's okay to have needs. It's okay to express needs. Please? Thank you.
All systems online.
Do I have silver down here? I remember talking previously about how having needs was something I didn't like to express, because being needy is something that invariably ended up resulted with me being rejected. And so I didn't like expressing my needs, because if I did that, you know, I would have no friends. So I've been learning this year to kind of accept the needs that I have and to express them. Let's see here. What do I need for the charging battery thing? Copper wire. That. And titanium. And we'll build this guy right there. There we go. So I can start charging my batteries on my ship, which is important. And I needed more batteries, which just requires some copper. Give me an extra battery. There we go. Cool. So I've been just kind of like learning. I feel like in general, I've been learning to accept my extroverted side this year, and over the past bit, because I have been extroverted without really fully understanding that. I genuinely never really viewed myself as extroverted, which is ironic, because here I'm doing thoughtraid, and I do a lot of social things. You would think that I would know that, but no. And I've been kind of learning to accept that, because somewhere early on in my life, some of the things that kind of impeded me in the process of learning to accept myself was just the sheer amount of rejection that I had to deal with growing up, especially around the times of middle school and high school, where it mattered most, I guess you could say, where I cared the most about what other people thought about me. And so just kind of dealing with that rejection and dealing with that anxiety kind of made it very hard for me to accept myself that I'm just now coming to that place. I don't even honestly know where the whole not wanting to express my needs came from, like, who all rejected me as I began to express my needs in the first place. I do remember some of the things that kind of... Sheesh! Some of the things that kind of came in the way of that acceptance process was the narcissist that I had dealt with, which I had talked about in previous streams. Which was not fun. How the heck did those fish just flop so hard? You think I was hitting a rock? Here we go, back here again. Are you the giant ship, or giant tree? Somewhere is a giant tree. I don't remember where. And maybe you're not the one I seek. Oh. Is that the giant tree? Shouldn't that be the thing that had the giant structure on it? No, it's over there. Okay. This is the general location. There's probably one of the giant trees, because there's the chunk over there. Which means Papa Shrimp might be in this location. Welcome back! So I was talking about Zap when you had left. I was beginning to talk about what I've been learning this year when it comes in terms of things I've been starting to accept about myself. I was talking about how I was kind of coming to accept how important feeling like accepted in things are to me. Kind of like learning to accept acceptancy in the first place. But dealing with rejection anxiety is something I kind of learned about myself this year. And just how much it kind of impacted my life. What are you? You are annoying, but you are not a Leviathan, so we're okay. I talked about how I was kind of learning about and coming to acceptance of my needs. It's something that I've kind of learned because I've associated having needs as being unlovable, essentially. Like, not completely, because it's not like I couldn't ever express my needs. But it was a little bit more scarier because it felt like my needs were just an empty black hole. And I will deal with them. Someone other than me. There's plenty of people. You would be on a constant warpath if you went to take out all of my rejectors. So, no, let's not. Let's not and say we didn't. But yeah, there's been plenty of people that have done that, but I've also kind of learned... I mean, besides that, I've learned how to cope with that. I'm just saying, it's not worth it. I don't want the blood. I don't want that. No thanks. What? Oh. Stop. Don't do that. That's not cool. I've got my little mech suit now, so I can find things a little bit easier and just go hopping around. Don't have to worry about suffocating along the way. So we'll try over in this region because I found some things on the ground over there. Maybe there's more this way with this other big tree. So I've learned to accept that I have needs. That needs are not a bad thing. That I have the right to want and need things from people, which has been very helpful in terms of learning to accept myself. And now, and most recently, I have been learning to accept my extroverted side. It has taken me many years to kind of come to a place of acceptance of the fact that I am extroverted. Which is strange, you would think, because of just how many things I do in general that are extroverted in nature. But it's true. I've never really viewed myself... I hear Papa Shrimp, I think. I've never really viewed myself as an extrovert. Literally, Axe, yes. I am finding this out now. I know it's surprising. But I've always viewed myself as introverted or at best ambiverted, never extroverted. Like, you would think I would know that because of the amount of time I spend with people, but there's a lot of times that I've had to, like, had some paradigm shift in thinking. Like, once at some point, not very long ago, I came to realize that it's not that I don't like being around people. It's sometimes that no one wants to do what I want to do. So sometimes I don't feel like being around people because nobody enjoys the same things I enjoy. But I had to come to the realization that I actually do enjoy being around people if we're doing the same thing. So that's a thing. And then last year, I came to realize that I was spending 80 hours a week being social. Well, not 80 hours, probably more than 80 hours. Well, no, probably about 80 hours a week being social. Between doing things with thoughtraid, my work, New Balance, and then I was doing text RPG stuff on City of Heroes. That was turning out to be 80 hours worth of socializing. And then couple that with yesterday, I'm at home, no one's at home, and I'm just like unhappy because no one is home. Like, I'm feeling pretty anxious and alone for no good reason. So slowly, I've just become aware of and have come into the acceptance of the fact that I am extroverted. But the reason why that sound is definitely the sound of a Leviathan. The reason why this has been a little bit more of a difficult thing for me is because, and the thing that I'm learning to accept right now, is because I'm realizing that I am... Oh, look, there's a pod. Draining on people. And it is something that I haven't really known... I haven't been comfortable with. Let's just put it that way. It is... My fear of draining people has resulted in me trying to avoid putting myself into situations where I could potentially drain someone.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything here that I can use? Is there like a power cell charging thing? No? Okay. Why is the power cell charger the hardest thing in the world to find? You can find a PDA, but I can't find that thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've had a hard time integrating the fact that I am extroverted because I have noticed that a lot of people get tired of me being around, but I don't get tired of having other people around as much. That be the case, I still can't seem to find it. I've been searching long and hard for these pieces, and I just can't find it. I found a drop pod. I found virtually give me anything but what I'm looking for. Pods typically just have lore and knickknacks. Well, fair enough. I found more Cyclops pieces, which is useful if I hadn't finished the Cyclops, but unfortunately I have. I have no idea where the last pieces of the power cell charger are. I thought maybe surely it would be here, but no. I feel like it's a lot easier to say you're introverted than you're extroverted. If you're introverted, you can have an excuse to get out of a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess. Me accepting that I'm extroverted doesn't really affect, like... It's not a matter of, like, I just want an excuse to get out of things. It's not really anything to do with that. It's... just, for some reason, at some point in my life, and I don't even know why, I gained the concept that if I drain somebody, that is an unpardonable sin. That I either am a inconsiderate asshole, or that we are just not compatible friends, or whatever. That has been my perspective on draining people. And it has made me incredibly anxious when someone has been feeling drained and I know that I'm potentially responsible for that. And it's something about me that I haven't accepted. I knew I had the ability to drain people. Like, that's not like, do I drain people? Oh no, I'm just perfect and have no flaws. Nothing like that.
Captain, all systems online.
But definitely, I've just been afraid to drain people. Because... at least I know the reason why. The reason being is because growing up, again, through middle school and high school, was the suckiest years, some of the suckiest years of my life in terms of friendships. I had no close friends during that time. And a lot of people avoided me. Sleep. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. But first, I'm going to eat. There we go. Now sleep. So very recently, as in just today alone, it has dawned on me, and I recognize that draining people is not the unpardonable sin. That while, of course, you don't want to intentionally drain people, if you can avoid it, if you can't, and you do it because you just don't have the social cues to recognize you're doing that or whatever, it's not the end of the world. People are willing to forgive that, and especially my closest friends have done that for me over and over again for the several years that I've known them. Had no friends. What exactly are you trying to convey by saying drain? Just someone getting exhausted because of you? Kinda, yeah. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, when I talk about draining people, what I'm mostly thinking of is, like, being around me is exhausting for that person. Like, they just want to do something without me. They need a moment away from me so they can think through stuff or whatever. Me being there is just like, they don't want to deal with me right now because I've done something, said something, whatever, acted some sort of way that has resulted in them becoming emotionally tired or drained by my existence. That's kind of what I'm thinking about when I'm talking about being drained. Like, for instance, I know that I have the love and desire to talk about deep stuff all the time. You know it, I know it, we know it. It's known. That could be draining for someone to constantly do that. It's not draining for me. There's nothing deep that I'm like, ugh, I don't have the space to handle that, typically. Not always, but typically. So, yeah, so that's the context, if that helps. I don't think I'm gonna find it here. I've checked, I've looked, and I still can't find a power cell fragment. It is just missing from my life. I'm never going to have it. I'm stuck. It's just in my dreams, but not in my hands. That's not what I need. I pretty much explored and circled around this area, so I'm gonna move on. We're gonna say, not here. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's just a piece of the rock. Okay, never mind. You deceived me from afar, rock. Unless, maybe, possibly more down this way? I doubt it. There's just a little bit more of this stuff down here, so maybe? Is that coal? Or lead? Never mind, lead. And there's copper. And there's a ceiling I can't get over. And there is a dip into God knows what. Cool. Cool. I think it just comes down to finding out the other person's limit or boundary when it comes to that kind of stuff. Sometimes people need breaks from each other, especially when dealing with big stuff. Yep. Well, I don't know. Somehow I conceived the idea that if someone drains me, or I drain them, it's a sign, like, the people that are right for each other don't drain each other. I just kind of came to that conclusion, and I don't think that's accurate. For whatever reason, when I'm around my closest friends, I almost never get drained by them. But I'm realizing in the part of accepting myself, I'm realizing I'm extroverted, and it's just probably not possible unless I were to encounter, an extrovert that I do very good with, not possible for me to have less endurance than the other person does socially. But them exerting their boundaries and saying I can't really do that right now is not a sign of them rejecting me or a sign that I have made some unforgivable mistake. And realizing that today has helped me when it comes to accepting myself. Accepting the part of me that could and wants to spend as much time as possible with a friend or whatever. Because I no longer look at that as a moral flaw. It's just a personal quirk. So that's something I've learned recently. And in terms of accepting yourself too, I've been learning about accepting my sensitivity. My sensitivities as a guy. and being a sensitive man in general. But you do take breaks as well. You hermit from time to time. Exhaustion and fatigue is not solely blamed on a singular problem. Typically, it's a lot of small stuff stacking up. Yeah, that's fair. I do hermit, but I don't hermit as often as I used to. And maybe there was a part where I was less extroverted than I am now, but at this point, I've been feeling very extroverted. Please? Thank you.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Nothing left to be seen here. Moving right along. We moving. A big moo to you too. This thing probably did have the pieces that I needed, but at this point I've done honk back. Honk. But I pretty much ran that one dry, I'm pretty sure. So we moving this way. We crossing over these mountains here. Past these guys. Please. Stop. Okay. Oh, well. Jeez. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Okay. Do you have any sense of a giant object is moving towards you and maybe you should move out of the way? Like, any sense at all? Because I feel like a little self-preservation would be good here. If I recall, there is a crash site near the very bottom in one area. It is by those bottom walker guys. If there is, I don't remember seeing one, and I also don't remember where they are. I believe you. I don't know where that is in relation to where I am now. Ah! What? Can I help you? Why? Why? Do you mind? I'm in like one of the areas you can just drop down into the darker area zones, like the underground place. Are you just trying to push my ship? Like, what is your deal? I think this thing is literally trying to push me around. Hello? It's not emping me. It doesn't care about that. It just, for whatever reason, wants to move that way, I guess. Please, stop. Just move on. Leave me... Okay. This thing is literally following me around. EMP squib crab, yes. Oh, okay. That's right. Move on. No? Okay. Squid crab, please. I guess? And it looks at my giant ship as a potential mate? I don't know. Okay. Giant shrimp crab thing, I have to go down here to get to my base. And you are within attacking range. I'm probably going to have to, like, drill. Okay, well. Wait, let me just see what happens. Oh. Never mind. Why? He is literally rocking the ship. It stayed down there, and I was fine the whole time, and now it's just like, but know what? I want to run into this ship and push it back and forth like some kind of big toy. I don't know. Oh. I wonder what that's going to do if it can repeatedly hits my ship. That's just gonna, like, slowly, remove it. I should probably jump out and kill that thing, because I feel like that thing is just gonna... It's gonna cause me issues. Follow me away as I try to remember the way to my house. There we go. Okay, crab, shrimp, octopus. Oh! Okay, yeah. Okay, just leave me alone. I am exploring to the depths. This way, I think. Yes, this should be good. Then you should leave me alone. Everything will be fine. Because I am literally descending. Why do I need to grapple anything? Wait, what is that? Is that a... Oh, time capsule. Ah! Please. Ow. Okay. Okay, well... Ah! No. Okay, leave me alone. Dear Jesus, leave me alone. Oh, God. Okay. Accepting yourself is a process. It's not like a once and done type deal thing. It's a process that's gonna take... I don't know. I do not know how long it takes for you to fully accept yourself. It could be an entire life process for all I'm aware at this current point in my life. But I do know that it takes some different factors. I think one of them... So we can kind of move into that. So we talk about what I've been learning, what I mean by it. Let me go into some factors that I've learned that kind of help in that direction. One is honesty. Honesty with yourself and honesty with other people. If you're going to grow in self-acceptance, but you refuse to be honest with yourself and other people, you're not going to grow in self-acceptance, because you're going to be living the lie that you present to yourself and to other people. It will just stunt your growth. Let me get that health thing. After being nearly murdered by that teleporting guy. So, going back to the most recent thing that I'm learning to accept about myself, just being needy and being sensitive, and or more specifically at this point, being draining on people, that's something that I'm capable of because I'm extroverted. That level of acceptance of being okay with the fact that I have drained people and can drain people, and not wanting to just immediately change that about myself, came through a long process that I've been on of what I've been describing. Being aware of that rejection is something that's important to me, that I try to avoid, especially with people that are very close to me. Learning that I have needs and learning that I'm sensitive. Coming to accept those things have brought me to the place of accepting that sometimes I am just not a joy to be around. But that does not mean that I am still not a valuable friend that people would want to keep around, despite the fact that I can drain them. So, honesty. Being honest with yourself, about yourself, with others, is an important aspect to accepting yourself. How can you be accepting of yourself if you don't even know who you are? You can't. The best you could be is accepting of your image of yourself, which is not really you. And who you are will assert itself over time. Go. Get over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Now I can build a power generator, or power cell, not power cell, but battery cell charger here as well. Which requires another set of things I don't have in my pocket at the moment. Whoops. Water. I've got one piece of silver. I need a second piece of silver, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. What? Aurora miniature? Huh. I did not realize I had that in my inventory. No! Why would I trash salt when I can use salt in... Hello. When I can use salt in curing fish. There is a use for salt, and it does not involve immediately trashing it. Thank you. It is entirely enough salt. It is fine. I have just the right amount of salt. You can fill up endless storages with it. I know I could do that if I so desired. But I need it for my fish curing process. Copper... Wait, no. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah. Titanium. That's what I'm missing. That's the missing piece. Not there. Not there. Here. Dang it, I did not move it to my inventory. There we go. Okay. Let me construct... Nope. That. There we go. How is this not organized? What do you mean? It is organized. I haven't, like, gone in depth, because this is a new base. So it's not as organized as it could be, because I just recently made this base. Like, I've only been down here for 2 or 3 streams. Maybe 3. Probably 3. So it can't be all that organized yet, because reasons. Go, my gravity ball. Go forth and... Oh, well. Oh. Didn't expect for it to capture rubies. There we go. Like this fish. See? This could turn into a tasty meal. With a little salt, don't you know? Which I don't have on me. I'm just casually holding the head of a fish inside my base. I don't know why I have magnetite in my inventory. And we can put this model here. There we go. That's the water fish. They have very little nutritional value. Your argument is invalid, and I will see you in court. I mean, they're the only real source of food down here anyways. It's not like I have abundance of options. Like, you have that, and we have stuck manta rays now. Just, this is their existence. Stuck on my gravity ball. Now I have way too many mushrooms, which I could start using for batteries. Put that there for now. Why do I have 2 scanners? What is happening? Why? I don't understand. Okay, you can hold this scanner because I don't literally need that many scanners. And then you can also... this one over here. But no, that time capsule you picked... oh! Gives you items and even letters from other players that beat the game. That's how you got this. Okay, that's a good point. I was like, I forgot about that. But yes, I do now remember encountering that. And they gave me an ion cube. Which I can put here. Cube. Cool. I will check. Let's see. Time capsule. My memories. These are important items from my journey on this planet. If you have come across this in an intense survival situation, my sincerest apologies. If you have come across this capsule on a mission for planetary colonization, welcome. Godspeed. I think my favorite is this one. This one's my favorite. Into the unknown. I awoke on this ocean world. I explored this ocean world. I conquered my fear on this ocean world. I left this ocean world. I leave this gift behind so you may conquer your fears and face the unknown. Good luck to you. I love that one. That's an inspiring thing. Blueprints. Light stick. A mobile battery-powered LED light which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area can be attached to most surfaces. Light stick. Sometimes the gear they leave has better batteries to check to see if the scanner did. I didn't think about that. I didn't even know there was different tiers of battery. I just now put a fish into a drawer. Good. 4. That looks like a similar battery, so I think there's that's good. It's fine. Put that away and put back my fish. Yep, no, they did not. I do have secondary equipment elsewhere, though, up top. I have to check that next time I go surface side. But... oh, wait, why am I out here? Let me just take a second to peer into the hot abyss real quick. I don't still have what I need in order to go much, much deeper. But I can peer into the hot abyss. Oh my god. Yes, so terrible. So, going back on topic, when it comes to accepting yourself, you got being honest with yourself and others. I think another big part of accepting yourself is having close friends to surround yourself with. I don't think I would have done any sort of accepting of myself or who I am if I did not have close people that loved me and already accepted me for who I am. I think that's a big key thing because, like, there's a lot of good people out there that can love you. But it's good to have people that come close and see your flaws and can kind of point out, this is really redeemable of you and this is not. Because not everything about yourself is meant to be just perfectly accepted and there's no flaws or problems. I think there's things about ourselves that need to change. And having the right friends around can help make the difference. Like, point out what's really good and what's not so good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Whee! Anything good in here? We've got lithium, ooh boy, and uranium. Which is really good if I had the rest of the pieces to that, which I don't. But if I did... And now the lava zone. Oh! Really? I don't... Okay. No. No. Go away. Okay. Of course, the minute I try to explore further down, there they are to greet me with a hug and a slice. Talking about terrible people on this planet, that thing is terrible. If I could, I would kill them, but they would teleport away like a little wimp. Repair. They would sooner teleport me into the lava if they could. All because they're programmed to get rid of anything disease, but they don't really know that I'm gonna take care of that. I know that, but you know what? He's still mean. I don't like it. Let me just check over here at this pool real quick. Anything in here? Looks like we got gold, magnetite, and more gold. Okay. So, focusing back in, being honest with yourself, with others, having people to be honest with, having people know you, being known. Very important part of acceptance of yourself. Because the hard things about myself, like being a sensitive man, what is that man Ray doing? He is having a time. Oh my god. He is going round and round in circles like a helicopter. Anyways, all of this acceptance of my sensitive side and everything would not have happened if I didn't have other guys in my life being like, Brandon, it's not a big deal, you're okay, you know, you're fine. And just having that constant reassurance, that conversation about the things that I don't like about myself, to see it from a different perspective. That's the whole honest purpose of thoughtraid. You know, just having people there to listen to what you guys are going through, to provide like, hey, maybe this isn't as weird as you thought it was. Maybe this is not that big of a deal. Whatever. Have you thought about it in this light? That's an important part of self-acceptance. Hello. I hear sounds. I see things. I hear sounds and I see things. That's... yes. This looks like a particularly hot area. Okay. I am feeling very... ooh, precarious. Especially with you there, my friend. You are just constantly bad times for me. You see problem, but you do not see intention. Why are they everywhere? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Axe? What is effed up? Let's see. Oh, I'm getting close to the cusp of how deep I can go. How is lava even pouring out of these vents? in all the excess of water that's here. Oh, there are 2 of them. Why are there so many of them down here? I am just trying to live my best life and find the place where the big king is located, and they're just here, I don't know, to teleport me away from my safety zone. Okay. Most geothermal activity happens underwater. Well, but like, there's just straight up lava pouring in the ocean. Oh, wait! Purple oh! Okay. Purple, crystals. Kyanite, I would suppose. Oh, why? Go away. Can't you see I'm trying to get an important resource necessary to my progression? You're just right there. I need this. Heat-resistant crystal. I need this. Yeah, I figured. Oh, okay. Just stay there. Pretend I don't exist for like 30 more seconds. That's all I need. I think you're pretending I exist. Just, I need you to pretend I don't exist for a second, please. Just 30 more seconds. There we go. Alright, now you can pretend I exist while I run away. One shipment of kyanite crystals is probably all I need for right now. So I will leave you alone. It's fine. Okay. Doing good. Everything is good in life. Everything is fine and dandy. I feel like if I get out of my ship, I'm going to burn alive here. I need better armor, so I do not melt. Oh, I hear teleporting. There we go. This looks like a sittable spot. Okay. This looks like another sittable spot. Where? Okay, now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. You might get those recipes if you scan the kind of... Oh, maybe. I don't know. I hope so. Do I need to scan an individual piece of kyanite? Or the actual rock itself? If I have to scan the kyanite itself, I'll have to go back down again. At least I figured out where this one place is located, so there's that. Just a piece, okay. Let me just go over here to this somewhat safe area. Oh, I'm immediately on fire. Yep, I expected that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, okay, thank you. Let me go back over to the blue dripping zone. Okay, where the wild blue things are. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Don't teleport me, please. Okay. What is that? Undermine. No! Oh, where am I teleported to? Where is my ship? Oh, there it is. Okay. Get me back in here now. I hate you. I really don't like you. Stay over there. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. I just want to live my life. I just want to live. Ugh. Okay, we're good again. Well, I don't know what specifically to be grappling for. Oh, I just ran into that poor thing. Whoops. I did not want to run into that. Rip. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've got kyanite crystals. Ah, okay. We can get some out of this inventory. Okay. And let me see if I can throw one of them on the floor. Go here. Throw on the floor. Throw on the floor. The floor. The floor. On the floor. Throw it. Nope. Okay. How do I throw it on the floor? I know there's a way. Nope. Ah! Click. I'm clicking. I just consumed water. I'm gonna consume this fish. I might have... Do I... Right click? I'm right clicking. Nothing is happening when I right click. This is making me... I can drop other things, but for some reason I cannot drop the kyanite crystal. Okay. There we go. Okay, for some reason I have to be in the water to drop it. Okay, that did not reveal anything to me. At least not that I'm aware of. This music is weird. Not a fan. I feel like I'm playing a haunted Luigi's Mansion. What things do I have that needs kyanite crystals? It hurts so bad having half of what I need when it comes to that. Ah! Why? Cyclops scanner upgrade, Cyclops shield, don't need that. Torpedoes, depth modules, scanner room, range upgrade. That'll be for the prawn suit. Okay. It'd also be for the Cyclops, though. Requires only a plasticil ingot and then that, so I can upgrade my, Cyclops. Granted, I don't know if I've upgraded the depth module to 2 already. I probably have. Where's the depth? MK1 depth suit module. Where's the third one? Have I just not gotten the rest of the prawn suit stuff? Would make no sense. Transmuter. Or transfuser. I still have no idea what a transfuser is. Unless... Oh, well, I have the recipe for a transfuser, but I don't know where to make it. Oh, that's what it was. I have the ability to make a transfuser, but none the idea of how to actually make the transfuser. What to make the transfuser. Pathfinder tool. I would say the thermal reactor and the prawn suit tab. And the MK2 depth in the modification station. Let's see. Did I eat that last one? I did. Okay, cool. Oh, other side. Ah! So I got MK1 depth module for that. And I have the ability to make an MK1. So yeah, maybe it would be specifically on the enhancement table, or enchanting table, or whatever you call it. 5. Modification station. Computer chip. Diamond. I don't have any of that. Yeah, well, you know what? I saw that you said that. My brain was just like, no, throw that away. That's useless information. Diamond. Yes, I need more diamond. There we go. I definitely need some diamonds. So I got my kyanite, and I'm gonna store my kyanite on this guy here. For now. As I search for diamond. Oh, a thermal reactor for this thing to charge when under... Well... But do I want that? It's like, here's what I have. We've got depth module, storage module upgrade, efficiency, engine efficiency, and jumpsuit upgrade. Like, would I want more than that? Also, that transfuser thing. Is that something I can make through this? It is... torpedo... Nope, not one option. You could probably lose the energy one since you're standing in lava will recharge you. Well, fair enough. Nonetheless, I still don't have I don't have the module necessary for it to be upgraded. To 2. At least I don't hear. I don't know once I have what I need. I need that diamond. I need approximately, probably 2 or 3 diamond. Get me up here, please. Thank you. By the way, Axe, since I got you, do you want to play Sea of Thieves at some point? It has been a moment, and I wouldn't mind playing again. I'm getting closer and closer to... oh, it's over there. Pirate Legend. Why is it over here? This Thursday, it's getting that new tail. That'd be even perfect. That'd be... I might actually have a decent amount of time on Thursday evening to play Sea of Thieves too, which would be great. We can look at that. I'll also see maybe if I can get like a couple of the people to have like a full squad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We came very close to some upgrades. Upgrades to some advancements last stream when we were playing Sea of Thieves, but the problem was we ended up like just getting decimated by one of the other people. We had 8 people, and we were being hot and bothered by 2. Which was frustrating. I'm coming back here because I want to increase the scanner range of my room. Although I might need pieces I don't have, so that might not work. And so we didn't make it. We actually had the opportunity to take out both a Fort of the Damned and just a Fort of Fortune, and couldn't because of just 2 people. Okay, cool. And you should also be free this Saturday. Okay, that might possibly work. We'll see. Let's see. Here we are. Oh, copper ore and magnetite. There's only 2 things I need for that. That's doable. Did I put it here? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Where did I put my singular piece of magnetite? There it is. Alright. Make me... Nope. Make me... There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll put that over here. So I'd like to increase the range, so I can maybe find... a greater chance of finding what I'm looking for. Can't believe you've got a large room. It's so small. Yep, I had to. I was treating myself. I should probably... Do I have one more magnetite? Because I probably have multiple scanners. Just have like a whole like huge map. Here, stop looking for diamonds. Look for magnetite. There we go. There's probably bound to be a couple of magnetite in this area alone. Yep, there we are. Come here, magnetite. Okay. Is it over there, or if it's behind that area? It might be beyond that area. Yeah. Okay. Hello? Okay. So, we talked about accepting yourself, what that means, what I've been learning recently, what's involved with accepting yourself. I figured I want to kind of like look real briefly over like pitfalls to that. Or just pitfalls that I've noticed in the realm of self-acceptance. And I kind of covered in the beginning. But I feel like it's still good to just kind of go over one more time. Like, in the quest of learning to accept yourself, I think it's important to note...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
...that you have to be cautious when it comes to just straight up accepting certain flaws. Because I feel like there should never be self-acceptance that leads to complacency. That leads to thinking that, like, I don't need to work on myself because I'm perfect the way I am. Like, every flaw that I find is not actually a flaw at all. I don't think that's accurate. Can I make... Stop. And plug in more than one of those things. Let's see. I can. Ho ho. And I can make myself additional cameras and have it find things faster. Scanner room HUD chip. Streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. I definitely want to do this. Connect that in. There we go. There we go. Oh god, such an expansive amount of scanning. I did not realize the depths of how far this could go, my god. Anyways, stop. Give me that diamond again. Search for them diamonds. Okay. So, in the quest of self-acceptance, complacency should not be a result of that. Which I think can make it sluggish in the process of learning to accept yourself. But, like, if self-acceptance comes at the expense of self-improvement, there would be a problem there. So, like, me coming to recognize that I can be draining, I feel like one ditch could be thinking that, like, everyone should have to adapt to me. I don't have to adapt to other people. Now that I've recognized that I'm a draining, extroverted person, everyone should understand this, and I should be able to just do whatever I want. And that's how I feel like that's a ditch. If you have, like, yes, a part of coming to accept yourself does involve asking for other people to kind of work with you. That's fine. There is nothing wrong with wanting other people to kind of work with your own limitations. But it doesn't mean that it is just a pass to do whatever you want. It's definitely not a means to just use that as an excuse to ignore people's boundaries. Rather, I think it should be kind of used as a place to just calm down and not worry and panic as much whenever you kind of hit a wall as you're working on yourself. I believe that self-acceptance should be used as a tool to give you strength to work on yourself in a less intense way that's not so, like, anxiety or anger or self-hatred driven way. Give me these diamonds. See. Wee. Just bye. Just watch that go by. I think, and kind of touching on what I said in the beginning, I feel like a part of a pitfall with self-acceptance is thinking that everything you discover about yourself is good, and I don't think that is accurate. Well, I don't think we should absolutely hate ourselves because we have flaws. I think just accepting everything as good and not a problem in some areas is important to kind of recognize that. Let's see here. Got my diamonds. Now I'll be able to create the more difficult things. I think another pitfall is the belief that self-acceptance means, and this is kind of going hand in hand, but like I feel like sometimes if you can get to a place where you become afraid to accept parts of yourself, that you become weak, I think that mindset is also not correct. Because the point of doing them in the first place is to alleviate unrealistic expectations off of yourself in the growth process. And I'm probably going to need to search for copper ore, which is not too far away. I know where there's one deposit. Yeah, the good and the bad. Exactly. Okay. What was... Diamond, titanium, lead, computer chip. Computer chip requires more copper than I presently have. More copper than I presently have is located over here. Copper. Wait, is there copper deposit? I don't know, but there is copper. Because I think I don't have any more copper. Let me just double check. I think I have no more copper in any of my storages. I do have rubies, though. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, hello, there's copper right below me. Yeah, I'm gonna check that too, but I'm pretty sure I have like one piece of copper, which is not enough to make what I need. Nope, I don't even have that much. Okay, yeah, so I need to grab more copper ore, and probably more titanium ore too. It's down there, but it is down there. But I do remember there being like a whole copper deposit down that way. Oh. I need to figure out how you do the whole grappling thing that you were talking about. Whoop. And so I guess... I guess the last thing related to the topic that I wanted to cover, before I have nothing else to cover related to it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Swing and release. Okay. Hello, s'mores. No, what? No! Oh, God. No, 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 no. I can't be out here in this environment with you doing... No, leave me alone, literally, God. I can't help it. The minute I was going to start the topic, I'm being teleported to my potential death. Be cooked alive underwater, under a hot environment, under the pressure of 1,136 meters. That's way too much pressure. But the actual thing... the actual thing that I wanted to talk about before I was being unceremoniously teleported... You get 60s vibes. Maybe it's the hair. It's gotta be the hair. Here we go. But the last thing I wanted to cover tonight about when it comes to self-acceptance, I need to leave just for the sake to see what kind of storage space I have. None. Cool. Do I have any copper floating around here? I don't. Okay. Cool. Let me get this little bit of titanium, and then screw this. I'm out. And I'll just put in my inventory. Because I have no titanium. Okay. Anyways. Give me what I can before I die of heat stroke. There had to be more than just that. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's Maybelline. I can't... I could have sworn there'd been more. Huh. Whatever. Okay. I'm done burning alive. The last thing I wanted to cover was why bother with self-acceptance at all? I just kind of wanted to explore that a little bit. And I feel like it's not something I'd have to spend a lot of time on, because I'm pretty sure that it's not like, oh, no, that's a terrible idea. Why should you even stop? Why should you even consider accepting yourself? But just to be thorough, I wanted to kind of look at it. Please stop. Oi. Unlike this, you should not accept warpers. They never accept warpers. They are just the worst. But anything other than a warper that way, I'm probably going the wrong direction, is fine. Anyways. What is that background? You goated. But the importance of it... I hope I don't get burned down here. It comes to the place of just, like, you... The less acceptance of yourself there is, the more difficult it is to just go through the growth process in general. It's like... I guess you could say different levels of self-acceptance could be represented as... like, different... If you were to consider yourself an analogy like a plant... Oh! Oh... Am I just dead? I think I'm dead. That thing killed me! No! Dang it! Oh, that makes me so upset! I have lost so much progress! That thing teleported me to my... Oh, but I still have my diamonds. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Oh, but where is my prawn suit? It's still down there. I'm gonna throw hands. Gonna take off my hand. Okay, well, good luck with that. Don't recommend. Oh, that thing is... I don't even know if I can make it down there before... Okay, we're gonna have to try. Alright. Cool. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. We're going in. Well, actually, I probably should eat just a little bit more before I go in. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're going in. We're doing it live. We're going... Anyways... Where? That way. Okay. I'm gonna have to go all the way down. Jeez, I don't know if I can make it before I suffocate. We'll try. Worst comes to worst, I just end up right back where I started. Blow some gloves and throw them at someone, and tell them we're throwing hands. Okay. Don't think that's the best course of action. But it'd be funny, though. We're throwing hands. Maybe I can make it. Yeah, I probably could make it. I feel confident now that I should be able to make it. But yeah, I kind of view, like, as part of the growth process... The level of which you accept yourself can be representative of, in an analogy of, like, plants. The kind of pot that you're planted in. And the growth process involves kind of expanding that pot so you have more place to grow. Like, if you're accepting only specifically of 5-year-old you, and the standards you've had and the growth you had in that point, but you've grown beyond that point, there's more space to grow. Please, Ay, ay, caramba. But we grow, and we move from one level of understanding to another level of understanding of ourselves. And so, taking the time to accept yourself helps in the expansion of yourself. It helps you grow in confidence. It helps you grow in your ability to work with new people. It helps you establish boundaries, knowing where you begin and where you end, and it gives you a clear goal of how to improve yourself. Living in a state of denial about who you are, what you struggle with, your strengths and weaknesses, can make it very difficult to grow any further. So growing, part of that process is accepting who you are. And just being honest. Honest with yourself, honest with other people. Being known. And I think that's the main thing. And I think that's relatively, like, duh. But I just wanted to cover it just to be thorough and on the safe side. So yeah. I've just been talking about the stuff that I've been learning about self-acceptance, s'mores, and very happy that I did not have to go completely all the way back after being murdered unceremoniously by the Warper. Okay. Oh yes, and I need copper. I probably might need silver, too, for wiring. I probably should take more of the copper out than just that. There we go. How have you been, S'mores? And Axe, how have you been, too? If you're still there. Gold and copper wire. Tired? Long day at work? Table coral. Which I have 2 of. It's a very fire and brimstone way to put it, but once I read to put it, but I once read, since we're created in the image of God, if we self-criticize ourselves, then we're being critical of God. That mindset helped me a lot. I get that. I feel like I connect with it more specifically in, like, if we think of ourselves as trash or not valuable or whatever, I feel like that would be kind of insulting to God, who made us and made us in his image, no less. Let's see. I've got my chip now. I just need lead. Okay. I can get that. Yeah, I did a dumb and pull, an all-nighter, and had class in the morning. Thought I had a test, but it got pushed back, so I got to sleep for about 4 hours before work. And at work, we got new hires who are finally off the training wheels, so we had to account for that. But yeah, just a long day is all. That would be a lot. I understand that. Oof. I don't know. I don't think I could survive off of 4 hours of sleep. I can't. Well, I know I can survive with 4 hours of sleep. It was not a fun experience. I remember doing that once. I refuse to take a nap, though, because I am not a cat. Well, it might be a good thing to have, though. Even still. Plastisteel ingot, nickel ore ×3. I'll definitely need that. MK2 requires 2 lithium, 5 titanium, and 3 kyanite. And the first MK1. I can do this. Okay. Like if I made a bad call and then it was like, oh, that was dumb, that's me. But if I attack myself fundamentally, foundationally on who I am as a person or how I look at the offensive, or then that's offensive too, God. I reckon level 4. No. If I get less than 6 hours of sleep, I'd begin being very angry at people for no good reason. Or for any little, not no good reason, but for any little infraction. I cannot live off of 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And I'm starting slowly to become accepting of naps, but I still don't like it. I am not a big fan of the nap. Just saying. But I am starting to understand the need, I guess. I don't like it, though, still. It's kind of gross. Four to 5 is my minimum. Typically, shoot for 6 or 7. Coworkers know not to talk to me when I first walk in until I buy a monster. My monster. Oh gosh. You might want to get more sleep. Just thinking about it. I don't know for everyone, but for me, when I get less than 6 hours, I am an angry person. When I get 6 hours or more, I'm okay. 7, doing good. I'll tell you one reason why I'm not a big fan of naps in general, though. And that is because I could be literally doing anything else. More productive with my life than being unconscious. There's nothing wrong in general with being angry, but if I can be less angry than necessary, that'd probably be for the best. NH, I'm good. Caffeine is the same thing. NH? I actually do not know that acronym. What am I needing? I keep focusing on other things and then forgetting what I was originally looking for. Titanium. That's why I'm coming over here, because I need to empty my thing so I can get more stuff. Okay. I'm gonna start organizing it too. Oh, nah, I'm good. Got it. Well, I definitely get angry. If I get less than the recommended amount of sleep for myself, I am not a happy boy. I'll put the copper here. I'll put the magnetite here. And we'll put the diamonds here. Or the lead there and the diamonds there. We'll move the titanium. Put the magnesite here. And we'll put the titanium over here. Sure, we'll do that. I will say, recently my hands have been rated E for everyone. I've come to recognize I have been much more angrier than usual, and very much more blunt, and I don't know what to think about it. Because, in one hand, I am very proud of myself for being more direct and confrontational. On the other hand, it hasn't always gone well, which has made me big sad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, upside, growing in boldness, yay. Downside, people not taking it well. Punk phase time, yeah. 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 It's been... Actually, I don't want to go down there for my titanium. I don't want to deal with what's down there. No, thank you. We'll go this way. We'll come back to that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's been, but it's like this new part of me has been unlocked where I just have been telling people how I feel as I feel it. And just kind of setting hard boundaries with them. And so far, I hope I'm on the right path. But I refuse to feel bad and for not speaking my mind and then people believing something that's not accurate about me. Because I've done that, and that was my big shebang. Well, at least the result of a big shebang within last year, and I'm done. I don't want that again. I want people to know where I'm at and why I'm there, and so they can make the decision if they want to continue being around me or not. So, I guess another thing I'm learning to accept about myself is my anger, which has been hidden underneath anxiety. That's fun. Give me that last bit of titanium, please. Why do you keep... Please! I heard recently that there is no plans of adding multiplayer in the new Subnautica, which makes me big sad. Because they're really trying hard to play to the theme of thassophobia, or thassophobia? I forget exactly what it is. Fear of the dark. Well, underwater. Which is practically fear of the dark. In my opinion. But it's my opinion, not really book speaking. Below Zero or the new game they're making. They're not planning to do it multiplayer. There's no plans of them adding multiplayer. Let me grab that titanium. No. Okay. The one they're making, like I said, they're making a new one, and they're making a new one, and I don't think they have any plans of adding any sort of multiplayer into the new one. Obviously, there is none in Below Zero. I already know that. But I don't think they're planning on making one for the new one either. Because it's adding to the spookiness of it. Lithium. Oh, sweet. What's the other stream you're listening to right now? What game is it that is? That they're playing? And also, are you still there, S'mores? Oh, sweet! Glad to hear that he's playing Sea of Thieves. Oh, what was I missing? What was I missing? Smells like fear. Well, that's what the next one's gonna be. Just more of the spookiness. For Subnautica. Lithium! That's what I was missing. Where do I have lithium? I know there's, like, lithium everywhere. But do I have any stored in my inventory? Survey says... 9. Nope, okay. Cool. Let me mine that. Boop. Lithium. Okay, let's see now. Oh, right there. Didn't you have to go far. Hello, lithium. Whew, goodness. It's got, when you think about it, Axe, you got, on one end, you have under the sea, and on the other hand, you have above the sea. 2 ends of the sea. Above, below. Pick your end of the ocean. Oh, and I need to grab... Is it here? Nope. It's on the other side. Grab me... that depth module, so we can make our guy go deeper. Yep, here we go. Haha! Okay. Depth 2. Now can go to 1,700 meters. Good. I know, we need to see if we can get multiplayer working for that. That'd be so worth it. Because, yeah, I heard that they don't want to do that because it would mess with the thalassophobia of the game. Because they want it to be spooky, you know, and having other people in it would make it decidedly less spooky. That is what I remember hearing in regards to whether or not they'll be adding multiplayer. Now, I haven't gone to research it myself to know 100% if that is the exact case, but that's what I heard in regards to that. Wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim. That might be useful to have for reasons. In fact, that might actually be more useful than this. I might have to make that polyaniline and a wiring kit, which means I need more silver. Hee-haw! Which means also, let me get all this crap out of my inventory so I can stuff more stuff in my inventory. You can store all my titanium. And you will store my lithium. And you will store my kyanite. There we go. Okay. Stop searching for lithium. area lead diamond gel sack. What was the recipe for polyaniline? Because having that flipper charging thing could be useful. Polyaniline. That's benzene. Polyaniline requires hydrochloric acid and gold. Hydrochloric acid requires deep shroom and salt. I can literally make that. I can literally not make that because I need more deep shroom. There we go. But I do have gold, and I have a whole garden of these things just right here. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Captain. There's my gold. Oh. But first, I need the salt. Which I have so much salt. Right here. Look at all this salt. I can make now my hydrochloric acid. And then I can make my polyaniline. And now, I need what? Wiring kit, which requires more silver than I presently have, and that's what I need to search for. Silver! There we go. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Give me that silver. Oh, are you going to tell me that the silver is already all the way down there? Oh, wait. Or do I have a deposit right here? Oh, I do, I think. Oh, good. Oh, and it's just a small piece of silver. Okay, well. Look at the little itty piece of silver! Wow! Okay. I'm going to rob this place of all of its silver, which is practically nothing. But I need a deposit of silver. My hands are shaking. Wait, is that the only deposit of silver that's down there? Question mark? Hmm. Oh, and it's not even there. It's... wait. Is it way down there? Oh, it must be... ah, it must be directly below. Gross! That means I'm gonna have to go down into the hot zone. Wait, now I'm seeing silver over here. Okay, well... Whee! Don't let me fall. Come on, there we go. Where is this other deposit of silver? Are there no other deposits of silver in this section? Like, what about in this hot, goopy mess of instantaneous death? Aha, see, there is silver down here. And I probably should get gold. Apparently this is a conductive element in microbicide. Still more. Are you still there, Axe? Why are you not drilling? Finish off. Is Baldur's Gate still gonna be... You said there's gonna be the completion of it in August? Was that what it was? Or was it Baldur's Gate 3? I think it was. August 3rd. Okay, so we're getting close. We are literally 2 weeks away from that. Okay, cool. There's like a handful of things I'm looking forward to this year. That being one of them, and the other one being City Skylines 2. Kid, leave me alone. It's okay. It's fine. Leave me alone. Those things, I don't know if they actually do any damage to me. They just use the little flippy thingies to be aggressive, but it looks like they're just there to tickle you. Maybe they do damage if you're outside the mech, but inside the mech, they're just a nuisance. Not even a nuisance, they're more just like a silly goose, effectively. Okay, now I can get my wiring. Because I got my silver. I'm just gonna get all of my silver. And the requirements to make fins is what? Silicone rubber, 2 of them. Okay. What are the requirements do we have here for this? Fins, just the regular fins. Okay, and we just need 2 silicone rubber for that. 1 for each foot. Make me the silicone rubber fins, please. There we go. And 1, 2, 3 electro fins. We can replace the ultra glide fins. We don't need that anymore. We can now charge things by just swimming. How? When did I get a stasis rifle? It's been in my inventory the whole time, and I keep forgetting that it's there. Okay, anyways. So the reinforced diver suit requires that synthetic mesh material, which I do not know the recipe for. Synthetic fibers. Fiber mesh and benzene. Do I have anything for benzene? I don't think I do. I'm pretty almost certain that I don't. Because that'll be the last thing I want to make before I end my stream is my reinforced suit. I can now charge things while holding them. I can even hear my flippers. Woo, 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 woo. That's fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What did I just do? I just jumped up, ripped something out of my ship, and then went back into the water. But no, that's not the case. Okay. Let me go. Let me get my stuff for my what do you want to call it? The zine. Oh, crap. I forgot. I need to get the silver out of my inventory. Not there. We'll put it here. Get out of here, silver. Hi-ho, silver away. Alright. Whee!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now let me find my benzene red blood cell thing. I don't know. Looks kind of like a candy and a fruit. Probably not good to consume. What is life? Whee! Okay. I think I go this way? Yeah. This way. And this is the part where I am definitely going to run out of steam on the way up. Except I'm going to use big slingshot power. To maybe, hopefully... No. It's so high up. Nope. I'll just sit here and enjoy the waterfall. And now we continue. Okay. The tango with the ghost shrimp. Just stay on the periphery, never notices, it's fine. Everything is fine. I am definitely not invading your territory. And I even less so have any intention to kill you. I don't even know where you are. There you are, I think. There you also are. I don't like you. There is what I'm looking for. Hello, beautiful. We'll just take a couple of these. I guess literally a couple and no more. And back we go. Wee! We'll just hop down here. Whoa. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Please. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right. Now I've got that. So I can make the bends and whatever you want to call it. And make my reinforced suit. I think. Are you kidding me? I need 3? Why did I not take... I have the inventory space for 3. More than 3. I'm confused. Frick! I didn't need to do this twice. Why am I... Okay. One more time, into the fray. I would pray for your food. You actually stabbed your food. Your foot. Okay. I mean, like, how bad did you stab your foot? Was it a big stab? Was it a little bit of stab? Because either way, I believe your foot will be fine. Mm-hmm. Go. One more time into the fray. It lodged into your foot. You had to pull it out. Is it a big, deep cut? I don't know what you were swearing. But I think you'll be fine. I believe that you'll be okay. It'll probably hurt for a little bit. And of course, it's probably bleeding right now. But I believe you'll be okay. Okay. Deal with the warper for 1 second. This place is really hard for that ghost shrimp to navigate, so just staying to the side, it never seems to want to follow me. How am I supposed to know what that feels like? I've never died. Watery. I know where you go, but I do not know how you feel. Like, I don't know. It just depends on how you die. There's many ways to die. There is a whole song about how there are dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. The way that it feels to die would probably be dependent upon exactly how are you being killed. Ranges from sudden and no pain at all to long and prolonged pain because it's torture. It was dark and watery. Were you in a cave or were you in a pool? Stop trying to warp me. It is rude and inconsiderate. I do not remember this story. Have you ever told me that, Axe? I don't remember that. Div. Possibly. It's been a while. It's not like you talk about it often at all. No, I don't want to put that in there. I'm gonna take it over here. There we go. Now I can make this. And condense what is 3 entire pods into just 2 things of benzene. The fear of what? Fair enough. Be up here. Wrong section. I need the mesh. I remember that much. I don't know how much mesh I need, though. Okay. I have what I need there. Synthetic fibers. There we go. 2 diamonds. And 2 titanium. There we go. Now I can make my special suit. Reinforced. Provides physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Yep. There we go. Now I can get out of this radiation one since that's been taken care of. Now I can get rid of that. There we go. Cool. I am now more durable. Dark, also watery. I feel like that has to do with the way of which you died in a pool. Theoretically, it could also be hot and dry if you were set on fire, I would imagine. I wonder if I can fit the Cyclops down here. I somehow doubt it, but I wonder if I could do that. Cyclops depth meter, depth module 1, 2, and 3. Prawn suit 2. Maybe that's all there is for prawn suit is 1 and 2. And then sea moth 2.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just want to see, real quick before I end the stream, what it will look like. Do I want to do that? Would it be a little bit deeper? Ooh. I don't know. I don't really hear much of the word talking about purgatory. It's not like the Bible specifically says purgatory does or does not exist. Let me just explore a little bit. Ooh. Well, it's not like the Bible says that it does or doesn't exist. It says Sheol exists. There's talks of a lake of fire in the future. But purgatory is not necessarily listed as a destination or place. I don't know. I've heard some accounts of people going into the afterlife, and there is a period of time of which they're in transit between heaven or hell. So there's that. But to say there absolutely is a purgatory, I have no idea. I've not experienced either heaven or hell or purgatory, because I have not died. Can I scan you? Yes, I can. Oh, that thing can sit right on my thing. Is that thing sucking my energy? I can't tell. But it's definitely in my field of view. Back off. Disney says there's a purgatory. Oh. I'm sure Disney says a lot of things. The degree of accuracy of what Disney says, I couldn't tell you. Am I going backwards or forwards? I remember seeing that. I'm probably going backwards and go this way. Oh, okay, they do sap the energy out of it. Okay, good to know. 'Cause I wasn't noticing a difference, but maybe that would have happened if I had stayed around long enough. Little nuisances. My little nuisance, my little nuisance. Ugh, I hate those things. Alright. I am definitely within danger zone. We're in hot waters. And somewhere in here is a big, giant, ugly monster that would definitely want to slurp me to death. Or shish kebab me. I know you exist. I know you're down here. I just don't know where you are. That sounds like a big giant monster. There's the big giant monster. Oh boy. That is the thing that can eradicate me with 1 or 2 blasts of its breath, I'm fairly certain. The problem is, I don't know where the thing is that I need down here. I don't know. I also am aware that there could be, whatchamacallit down here, lava going up and down? So, yeah, let me just save. Let me just save. No, I don't want to scan him. I'm not interested in dying. I'm interested in finding the creature that is sitting in his dying throne who can save me from dying a horrid death. That is all I want in life. Not you. Not you. Not you. Definitely not you. Maybe you. You look nice. Come here. Let me scan you. Come here. Come here. You little leathery wing hot creature. Can I scan you? I can't. I cannot. Oh, there we go. Nope. Please. A little closer. I just... Yep, there we go. Okay, Crimson Ray. I like rays. Rays are generally nice. Come here. Come on. Magmarang. Cool. And then you little piece. I've already scanned you. I think you're good. Why can't we be friends? Yep, I'm still on. As you can see here, behold, I have this. I don't think the stasis rifle is going to stop that thing from blowing me to bits. As you can see here, I have made it to the lava zone, and I have created myself a suit that is allowed to withstand the heat. So, like, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci fresh right now. This is good. I'm trying to find the area I'm supposed to be. Not gonna lie, I'm scared. I did save, so if I die, I'll just reload where I was before. But I know that I'm supposed to go to this, you know, alien thing down here somewhere. Don't know where it is. But it's here somewhere. If you shoot it in the head, it will free frozen enough to scan it. Okay. That is provided I can actually reach the head before it reaches me with a fireball. Let us not forget that. Behold, kyanite crystals. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're just quietly making our way downtown, walking fast, hoping that I don't harass. Doko desu. Oh, good. Good. It sees me. Good. That's what I want in my life. I want to be seen. That's all I ask. It sees me. I don't see it. I saw it. Well, I don't see it. Present tense. I'm not necessarily scared of it. But I'm not scared of it. This one is supposed to scare you. Well, I saw it once already. I know it is the largest creature in the game. And out of the corner of my eye, I spy with my little eye. Now, what does scare me right now? That thing. That thing scares me. If it wasn't for bad enough... Oh, look, there's a dead Leviathan there. Good. This is good. This is fine. That's not quite entirely fine. Okay, that's bad news. I can't move fast enough. I'm gonna go this way. Please don't be a creature that plays with their lunch. Please don't be a creature that plays with their lunch. Please don't be a creature that plays with their lunch. Please don't be a creature that plays with their lunch. Please. And do not teleport me, so help me God. It's bad enough dealing with your Lord and Savior over there. Don't want it. To then have to be warped around. Oh, look at that. Okay. If you give him a silly name, you won't be scared of him. Yes, that'll definitely do it. That'll make me not scared of him. A silly boy name. Oh. I walk 3 inches to the left, and I hear. Urgh. I'm gonna call him King Cthulhu. King Cthulhu. What is that? Oh, you are a problem. But stop. You're going to become a big problem in a moment here. I don't like being bitten, okay? Twice bitten, once removed is what I say. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna go heal myself first, though. Because you bit out of me. And I'm dealing with this big... I'm King Cthulhu, like I said. He's out there. Pal. You're dumb. Go away. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. King Cthulhu is out there somewhere in between a whole bunch of warpers that just want to have fun at my expense. And I don't want to have fun with them. I want to have fun, just not with them. I just want to go over here, okay, hoping that King Cthulhu moved on and find the entrance zone. Oh, nope, he's right there. Oh, he's coming my way. Okay. Jump. Oh, okay, please, please, please. 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 No, no, no. Please. Please. Okay. Please. No, he's not pleasing. He is not pleasing. He is definitely pursuing. I don't want to be pursued. I want to be left alone. That's it. Okay. I feel like he's the kind of creature that likes to play with his food. You know, this is just such a wonderful moment we're having. Look, I mean, just look at this moment we're having right here. Just look. The water is blue, the walls are orange, the music is just having a great time right now. And out there in the distance, there's just some big, giant, red-hot critter just having a great time. And this man, he's sitting between me and where I'm supposed to be. And you know, grapple and mine his face. That's gonna take a very long time of mining. I don't know if that is doable within a logical amount of time. I'm not against the idea of, you know, mining his face off, but like, I'm pretty sure he probably has like twice the HP of a Leviathan at the very least, because you could see. I mean, you don't have to go far to see some things, like, you know, a pile of bones, Reaper size, just casually laying on the floor. So I mean, I could kill him. Could I kill him before he kills me? I don't know about that. Plus, he's got fire out of his mouth. So, I mean, I'd say he's got home advantage. You know? It's not something you want to sneeze at. You know, we can rag him all who we like, but I'm pretty sure I am nothing to him. So, until that point, I'm going to try to find a way around him. Although, I dare say that's probably not going to work, because I'm almost certain he is guarding the exact location I need to be. Because he's... well, he's just unkind. No, I don't... I'm moving along. You can just leave me alone. I said you can leave me alone. Like, please. My life is hard enough having to deal with... it already knows I'm here. I feel like I need to accept that I'm probably going to die. And just keep heading towards what I assume to be the target destination. Lord, help. Please don't tell me that, like, I'm gonna go around the circumference of this only to find that it's not in the back of this area and it's like in the center. I feel like this is going to be my discovery. It's just like, oh, by the way, you have to go in the center. Are you serious? You're serious, right? You're absolutely serious that what I need is genuinely at the center, right? I can't just skirt around the sides. I have to go and confront him head on. And, okay. Is it in that big volcanic-looking protruding thing? Is that what I'm led to believe? Yep, Castle of Death. Do I go in above? Do I go below? Like, how do I entry? What's my point of entry? What's our battle plan here? We going over and in, through, under.
Seek fluid intake.
Are we seeking fluid intake? I don't know.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I might need to go back because I don't have the proper stuff anyways. Lava tube tunnel. Where is the lava tube tunnel? Please understand. Is the tube above? Is it the side? Do I go up and under and up? In the crater. So that in the center. So that means I'm going up and down. I have to like look death in the eyes and drop in. Okay. Well, now that we've got the lay of the land, let's do that next time. I don't know. Or at the very least, let me just... I don't know. What... I am definitely over what I would typically do. Pull me up. Yeah, might as well. Give me a little chance to do something extra tonight before I go to bed. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't have to be at work until 10:30 tomorrow, so that's nice. See, we're thinking bigger. I just did something. Sound like a creature still attached to me. No, but I definitely hit it. I can't figure out... This part always confuses me, is where I came from. Where did I come from? Where do I go? Where do I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Like, I don't remember half the time. Oh, there we go. And land. This is probably where it would benefit from me having less storage and more lava charging, effectively. And still, I have yet to find the power cell. If I beat this game without finding the power cell charger, that's going straight into my time capsule pod. Just tell people, I came to this world, I hated this world, I destroyed every Leviathan I could, and still, I could not find the secrets of the power cell generator. Maybe you can succeed where I have failed. Hello, Waffle. How are you? I don't know if I have seen you on this channel before. Falls typically indicate the up and out. Lava to blue falls. Well, I figured, but I still have a hard time finding it. Welcome. We have just discovered where the big lava creature is located. The big lava dragon, and he blew his fire at me. That was fun. And now I'm coming over here to recuperate. My character has nothing to eat at the moment. I wanted to be Bowser. Yeah, or he wanted to be Bowser. Yeah. And he was about as Bowser as you're gonna get, I guess. It's quite an experience. Come here. Where did you go? Come back here. Stop. I can't. There's just a mass of stingrays. There we go. I need food. There we go. In fact, I need to cure this food for later. So I'm gonna pick up my salt and my water. And cure that fish. There we go. A natural phenomenon of a creature just shooting off fire everywhere. An archipelago run? What is that? Oh, you're talking about with Sea of Thieves. Got it. My feelings every day is the feelings you get the first time you play Subnautica and hear the Reaper Leviathan roar. True terror. Every day in real life. You telling me that every day you live, that's what you feel. I've noticed, John, that you are very obsessed with death. That is unfortunate. What did I want to put away? Oh yeah, the benzene. How experienced of a player are you in this game, Subnautica? Have you completed this one? Have you also completed Below Zero? Have you done modded Subnautica? That's how the crap works. Get in there. There we go. Okay. But also, Waffle, we've talked today about self-acceptance and kind of going into the details of what that looks like, how it helps and pitfalls of it too. If you're ever interested in hearing about that more. So that's been fun. Calm down, John. Oh, hey. I was once there, and now I'm at, what, 205 at the moment? It takes a long time, or sometimes a short time, depending if you're lucky enough to receive, or get through more people subscribing. I was able to get where I got with thoughtraid through the people that have been helping me along the way. They've helped me with focusing in on our community more. They've helped me with just, I guess, general focus in general. Come up with the community ideas. Like, we've been doing game nights, with the exception of this Saturday. It was a long day for me, and they were busy. But otherwise, we've been doing AI battles and all kinds of stuff to just kind of connect with the community more. So they've been a great help in getting us to where we're at now. And yes, it can depend on how hard you work, but there is an element of randomness to it as well. If it was only work, then there'd be a lot of people that would have a lot more progress. He's moving. Memes. I've got a whole channel on our Discord dedicated to memes. And then Mondays, that's where we typically talk about just like deep stuff. Like self-acceptance. And just kind of me sharing what I've learned and do with it what you will kind of thing. Like, I am no professional. I have a degree in like counseling, but I am not a professional, so it's just do with what you will kind of thing. What happens when you do that? I haven't played Below Zero yet. I've only played this, and that's it. I know, literally, Socks for one attacked one penguin, and the whole sky went red and started chasing him. Oh dear God. Do you like attack it with a knife, I guess? Like, you know, your main knife? Is that what ended up happening? And just like, absolutely not. Die. I wonder if that's like a consistent thing or if that's just like a Easter egg thing. I've not seen it in person. Maybe if I get around to Below Zero. Do you happen to know if, also, hold on. Where did I leave my prawn? Oh, it's like, where did I put my prawn suit? Do you happen to know...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What... the new Subnautica, is this going to be multiplayer or not? Oh, and it has the biggest Leviathan. Interesting. But do you happen to know if they're adding multiplayer into the new Subnautica, or is it just also going to remain to be single player? Don't know. Okay, darn it. I've been trying to figure that one out. I've heard that they're not going to have multiplayer, which makes me big sad, because they're trying to keep it, you know, like a spooky, suspenseful game. And that makes sense, but it makes me sad, because I want to play a game with friend. Yeah, that'd be cool. I understand that would make it less scary, but what if I want to play a big ocean game and not be scared? No friends, no fun. Yeah. Well, you're welcome to continue to join us. I'm going to be ending the stream here now at this point because I've been going for a bit. But I'll be live again on Friday. So you'd be more than welcome to join us then. And you can join us on our Discord group too, because sometimes we'll do community stuff outside of live streams. But next stream, when I resume this, I'll probably go off and find the king, that fire-breathing guy, and then see if I can get to the, I think it's the emperor or something, so I can get this stupid sickness off of me. So, yeah. I think it's the one creature that managed to not be infected, or got infected and fought off the infection, something to those lines. Return of the Ancients mod. I have not heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Salt. Salt. It makes salt before it makes water. It turns to a jumbled mess. I'll have to look that up. But anyways, yeah, I invite you to join us with that. That'd be great for you to come join the community. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Oh, Oh, it adds a gargantuan Leviathan. A gargantuan 75 times longer than the Reaper, to my estimates, and 12 times bigger. Wow. That's huge. I imagine that sucker would, like, stick out of the water or something. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed the stream, I'd like to invite you to come join us in our Discord group. The link to that is in the description below, or if you're on Twitch, it's in the panels as well. But, heading out, all that said, let me just turn that down. Oh, not all the way. Oh, well. We broadcast every week on Monday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be live again this Friday with another good night of gaming. I invite you to join us. You have a good night, and good to meet you, Waffle.
I can see far away from where I've been. He says I see a potential. I see a potential in my eyes. I see a potential. I never lost sight of the reason why you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. We sing Jesus, you're alive.